Hello, my name is Mika and I'm production manager at RÄBURN, and today for Black Friday we have closed our online store and our stores, and we are here in the lab to promote repairs on your garments. This is really to increase the longevity of your garments, and sometimes it can mean as much as rendering a useless garment into once again useful garment. And in order to help you out with your repairs, we have developed a repair kit. There's a giveaway for those on the Instagram post. You can follow instructions, and in the repair kit we've got some tape for you. We've got a pencil for your markings, some buttons, some tape, and very importantly, repair patches as well. So the first repair I'm going to do today is the repair patch, and I'm going to show you how to apply those. Now these are suitable for small holes and tears in garments, and don't wait until your hole gets to this level. I think it's best to approach a smaller hole when you know it's coming up. React immediately at this point, and I'm going to show you how to do this on this t-shirt that got stuck on a nail. So what we need for this repair is an iron. We need somewhere to iron on. I'm choosing a book. I'm placing a tea towel on the book, and then we need another cloth to cover our repair. This could be a tea towel again. And what you need to do is you place your garment with the hole facing upwards onto your ironing surface, and then you place your patch on top of your hole to cover the hole precisely. And then we cover everything together. Make sure at this stage your work doesn't move, and then we place the iron on top. This will take 30 seconds, and I'm moving in slow movements. Right, once your 30 seconds are up, you can remove your iron, you remove your tea towel or cloth, and at this point be sure not to move your garment too much and let it cool down for about another half a minute. And once it's cooled down, you can see it's perfectly stuck, there's no more hole, and you can once again wear your t-shirt without your hole. Alright, the next repair I'm going to show you is how to put on a button. We all know what it means to have a loose button. You won't wear your trousers anymore, but you could very easily when you put the button back on. What you do is you remove the button completely. You take off any loose threads that are there, and what we need for this repair is a pair of scissors, we need our thread, and we need a needle. Here's one I threaded earlier, and I always take my thread double when I put on a button. This is to save time and make a knot in the end. And what you do then is you place your button on top of the zip with your with the holes of the button ending at the top of the zip. This ensures alignment of the button on the center of the garment. And then we start at the back side. And I put my needle through the back and come out into the hole in the front. And I go back down. And so, and then I move over to the other side and do the other two holes. If you've only got two, you can count yourself lucky. At the end of the button, we bring back our needle to the front in between the trouser and the button, and then we want to create a shank by taking our thread and wrapping it around our stitching a few times until you've only got a little bit left. And here I'm making a knot at the bottom of my shank, pulling it through, and now it is secure. Cut off your thread and you've got a button like new. Right, for the next repair I'm going to show you how to down a hole in the jumper. Do you know in the beginning of winter when you pull out your jumpers from last season out of the wardrobe and you've got holes because the moths have been at the jumpers? That happened here on this piece. So I've got a hole here, and what you need to do this repair is some matching thread. So I'm choosing matching thread to my jumper and I'm putting it through my needle. I'm leaving it a little bit longer this time and I'm putting a knot at the end. I've got this double again, and then what I need to do is I need to start on the inside. So I'm turning it to the inside and I'm starting on a small piece. So you put your needle through and I pull it through until almost the end. I leave a little loop here and I pull through here and pull it tight. So this means that the thread is now secure. And what I need to do now is pull it back and forth to pull shut the hole that happened. So every time you will pull a little bit. Don't pull too hard. The harder you pull, the more visible this is going to be. But you go back and forth on your hole and pull it back together. Once you reach the end of your hole, you do the same again. You do one last stitch and you don't pull it through all the way. You leave a loop at the end. For your thread to go through once. And twice. In this way you make a knot. You can now pull the knot shut and cut off with your scissors. And now on the outside, you can barely see that there was a hole in the first place. Thank you all for watching. I hope we inspired you to repair at home. And don't forget about the giveaway of the repair kits on the Instagram post. See you soon. Bye.